At last, it's time. My dear prey is stolen by sleep. There's no time as opportune as now. By heaven's light, there you are. They look so peaceful when they sleep. So calm. My dear prey, you have no idea how long I've wanted to tell you this. My excitement beats like a bird in a cage, thrashing its wings against the bars. But that would be awfully rude of me just to jump into it, so let me start from the beginning. Would you mind if I sit on the bed with you? Right, you're still asleep. Then I shall take a seat next to you. No, not directly next to you. At the foot of the bed, I mean. I'm a gentleman, and I will act as such. There can be not even a thought that something improper has occurred, despite how the devil whispers such sweet temptations into my ear. To wake you with a gentle hand on your cheek, to see your lashes flutter and to see your eyes as your gaze focus on me, to see your lips parted with a soft breath as your body stirs from slumber, to be your first sight of the day. Apologies. I'm afraid that the devil's whispering may have caught my attention for a moment. But I would never act upon them, certainly not when you are held captive by sleep. Though, even now, I believe this is the closest I have come to you. I have never had the chance to observe you in such an open way. A longing gaze from across the room, a flicker of my eyes towards your face as I bow at your feet. I have never had seen you like this. I have never truly seen you. The attraction you draw from any suitor that lays eyes on you was never doubted. But your allure right now is beyond what my heart can handle. You are all the same as an oil painting with a beating heart and breathing lungs, drenched in adoration and devotion. I envy the artist who was so close to you that they could paint each individual eyelash as it rests on your cheek. And yet, in the same breath, I must commend them for their work, for you are the finest piece of art I have ever had the chance to lay eyes upon. And yet, despite the way you belong as a constellation with how outer-worldly your visage is, I am so close that I could reach out and touch you right now. Your gentle hand is so easily within reach of my own. I would only need to reach over and weave my fingers between yours, and our hand would become intertwined. Heavens above, but I desire the touch of your hand. Surely an innocent brush of our hands is no sin. I see no reason why it should be such a heinous thing. My gods, you're so warm. You feel as though a fire burns within you, lighting you from within. Though you are even warmer still, brighter still. You are the sun, ablaze at the center of all, shining on all those who live in your presence. Oh, but my prey, you're far superior to the sun in every sense. Your warmth, your brightness, your fiery heat, in every way you surpass it. No celestial body could compare to you, no matter how vital or pivotal science may claim them to be. Without you, all of them would have no purpose. I need you far more than I need the sun. I cannot live without you. I would rather die without you. I would far rather be dead than without you. My sincere apologies, my dear. That was, that was perhaps a bit too dramatic of me, wasn't it? Please ignore my outburst there. You know well of my theatrical tendencies. I may be a huntsman by trade, but at my heart, I am a poet. My feelings for you are the only wild creatures I could never track and kill. So, I'm afraid I must resort to dramatic ramblings about my most elusive muse. If only you were awake to hear said ramblings of mine. As often as I try to profess my love to you, you never seem to take me seriously. For as often as I try to profess my love to you, you never seem to take me seriously. I suspect that you've confused my intentions and my character. I flirt with you a great deal, admittedly to an exaggerated degree in some instances. But I do not speak sweetly towards you, because to flirt with everyone is an integral aspect of myself. No, I could never flirt with another besides yourself. My heart would scream in protest. The reason I speak so fondly towards you is for as plain of a reason as any. I flirt with you because I hold a genuine affection towards you. But you are not afforded the chance to believe words at face value. I understand that fact. I truly do. No matter how much it disturbs me that such is the case. Love is not a game to be played and won, leaving only one victor. Falsities and hidden motives should never be part of a romantic courtship. It is a disgrace to every concept of love, and I can't help but be revolted by the very idea of someone approaching you with these types of ill intentions. It is for this reason that I have... Oh, my dears, pray. I have done horrible things. You would surely be furious if you knew. But I do it only for your sake. I can never say this to you when your conscious mind could hear this, but I have committed unforgivable acts to protect you. So many greedy, arrogant suitors vie after your hand, frothing at the mouth like rabid animals. They crave not the soft warmth of your devotions, but the title that marrying you would give them. They are disgusting, nothing more than scum that you should never be forced to engage with. It only makes sense that I should kill them. They could never deserve you, not with such filth in their hearts. To rid the world of them only makes sense. To keep your precious heart safe, they had to be executed. I will do everything to keep you safe, my dear. My apologies again. I know I am the type to talk until my voice abandons my throat, but I've been talking for far too long, even by my standards. But when I talk to you, it feels impossible not to. I could spend days, years even, talking to you, and I would never run out of words to say. I know it is rare that you have time for a casual chat these days, but I can't rein in my disappointment at how little time we have spent together as of late. Hopefully, the sudden absence of suitors in your life will leave you more free time to spend with your devoted huntsman. That would be the highest of blessings that I could ever receive. But perhaps that is being too selfish of me. You have a kingdom now, and so very many responsibilities. Knowing how stressed you have been lately has put a strain on me as well. To see you so peaceful, so relaxed, is a blessing on its own. It sets my worried heart at ease to know that you can sleep so blissfully, in spite of the turmoil that this world has thrust upon you. Ah. Apparently, the allure of sleep is not lost on me as well. You make it look so very tempting, my dear. Perhaps it is what I have been needing too. You truly do make the idea of a night's rest. You truly do make the idea of a night's rest seem appealing. My body is weary, and my head weighs heavily on my neck. Perhaps it wouldn't be too much of an offense to sleep at your side, just for this night? You look even more enchanting like this. When I lie next to you like this, it is as if this is our shared bed, and we are. My lovesick thoughts are getting the best of me once again. Ignore me, my dearest prey. I will keep my thoughts to myself for now, so that you may sleep well. I shall fall asleep soon too, and I will wake before the sun can break the horizon, so I may leave before your beautiful eyes can open. There's no need to trouble you with thoughts of me in your bed. There will be plenty of time for that later. For now, we may rest. Sleep is necessary before the hunt. Ah, that's right. I've been so sidetracked by my love for you that I forgot to tell you why I came to your bedside in the first place. I just felt that it was polite to tell you that from now on, I shall double my efforts in an attempt to win your favor, so I might have the chance to court you. The hunt is on, my dear prey, and I shall pursue you with everything I have. Yes, that is what I wanted to say, but that is for tomorrow. For the night, rest. My pursuit can wait until the morning comes.